Another day, another transfer video. I'm going to do this one about outgoings mainly. Sorry to be doing it outside again. I will get back to my normal place of doing videos, but it's so hot. I don't want to be sat inside. It's a heat wave in the UK. Anyway, Hwang Hee-Chan. There's rumours from an Asian journalist that Birmingham City want him. They're after a couple of Asian players, specifically South Korean players, to boost the club's profile. Which obviously you get a massive following, as we know, when you get these players playing for your club. This one's interesting. I know, was it last summer we turned down £20 million from Mansell for Hwang? He's still got a contract with us until 2028 with an option for another year. And he's been pictured at the new training camp. He hasn't done very well, has he, lately? He got off to a good start under Vitor, getting a couple of goals. But then in and out, his injuries have been bad, his consistency's been bad. And I don't think many Wolves fans would be that concerned if he was to leave, as long as we got a good price for him. He's so hot and cold. If he was consistent, he'd be in there, wouldn't he, as a backup player? Is either a striker or on the wide forward role. So it'd be interesting to see him take a step down to the Championship, though. I'm sure him himself would rather play for a team in the Premier League or in a top league in Europe, potentially a team playing in Europe in another country like France or Spain or somewhere like that. So see what happens with that one. It'd be so surprising if he did actually go to Blues. But I know Blues have got a lot of pull, haven't they, with their American owners and the ambition they're showing with the amount of signings they've made. Obviously having Tommy Doyle off us on loan as well. Another rumour from Alan Nixon, who's a freelance journalist these days, but fairly reliable. He says that Galatasaray want Jose Sarr, and Wolves have apparently said that they want £20 million for Jose Sarr if he is to leave, which is quite a big price tag, although he is our #1 goalkeeper, I suppose, and he's got a contract with us until 2027, Sarr, so we don't need to sell him for the sake of it. And obviously I don't think they'd sell him if we had no potential people to come in to be our #1, because whatever you think of Sarr, if he's kicking and some of his mistakes, giving away penalties and that, I think he's a solid Premier League goalkeeper, and I'd personally like to keep him at Wolves. I do actually like him. I know he's Marmite, but I do actually like him. So Alan Nixon reporting that one. Let's see what happens, but I believe Sarr will stay unless something develops with us bringing another keeper. Also, this one caused absolute meltdown, including from myself. You know, I've seen this, I was like, no, surely not. So André is reportedly, according to an Italian journalist, admired by Juventus. Says that they want him and they like him. Now, look, there's no saying that they're going to approach for him. I don't think Juventus could afford André anyway. What do we sell him for? About 18.5 million. If we were to sell André, it would take 60 million plus, I think, for Fosun to even consider it. So I don't think we've got to worry on this one, but we're going to get people who admire André and want him, especially in the next few years. He had a fantastic first season despite us struggling as a team, and for me he's one of the best #6s in the Premier League. So, but seeing it, people started panicking. You just read the headlines, don't you? And you're like, no, don't. I'm guilty of it as well. I'm very guilty of it. But no, I don't think they'll afford him, and unless it's someone like City or someone coming in, I don't think we've got to worry about that. The Brazilian international. Quickly before I go as well, they're the stories I've got on the outgoing, so comment your thoughts down below on that. The Wallace Yan, apparently Wolves are actually going to be making an offer soon for Wallace Yan. They still want him, young 21-year-old from Flamengo. We've been linked with him for a few weeks now, and it'd be an amazing signing. We're also Jhon Arias, just to update you on that one, from Fluminense. It's said that deal's going to be very complicated, but Wolves do want the player and are in talks with Fluminense for that one. His previous club's got a 50% sell-on clause, so that makes it very complicated. But let's hope that can happen, because he really wants Premier League football. So there we go. Still no incomings. The Portugal training camp's going on. Comment your thoughts down below on the outgoing stories. Do you think any of them can happen? Personally, Andre's no way, but the others maybe. Please like the video. Please subscribe, as you know, after 10,000 by the end of 2025. Nearly there, and it's really appreciated. Enjoy the sun, stay safe, drink plenty of water, and I'll catch you next video, everyone.